106.1. Catching cheaters. With the War of the Roses.
Cammy, in your email, you said that you think Tyler, your boyfriend's cheating on you. Why do you think so?
Well, just recently he has been hanging out with his ex-girlfriend because her mom's been in the hospital. And she's just been blowing up his phone and, really just needing an old friend, I guess. And I said yes and everything like that. And at first it was fine. Like a couple nights ago, he was like, hey, is it cool? I'm going to go have dinner with Madison. And I kind of minded, but I was like, I can't be like upset. Her mom's like super sick and in the hospital.
What a weird spot to be in, man.
Yeah. This is going to sound a little heartless, but I still don't know that I would be comfortable with my current boyfriend going to dinner with his ex-girlfriend. Like, going to the hospital to see the family is one thing, but I just don't know if I'd feel comfortable with the dinner aspect.
Like, maybe someone else can comfort Madison, another family member, another friend. Like, why does it have to be him? Yeah. How long did they date for, do you know?
Like, years, like 5+ years. Like, they were very close. They're like high school sweethearts.
And what about you two?
We've only been together for like a year and a half about.
Here's the thing.
They have history.
I know, and here's the thing. When my father was passing away, I had an ex-boyfriend that was like kind of there through the whole process, but more or less like there for my family. I wasn't asking him to go to dinner with me.
Well, in all fairness, like her mom like started feeling better that night and stuff, or one of the nights, and she's like, go away from the hospital for a little bit, and then he was like, hey, let's just step away and go have dinner. It wasn't like, hey, will you have a date with me?
Yeah.
But he told you that. You knew what was going on. Okay.
I knew, but the thing that like got under my skin, though, if you will, is that as they were out, I called him, I texted him, and he just completely ghosted me till the next morning. And it ends up that she ended up crashing at his place that night, and I guess she slept on the couch and all that kind of stuff, but they just like got carried away talking, and then she fell asleep, and he didn't want to wake her up, and
that's strange.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't love that.
The staying over strange.
We hate the backdrop of this whole War of the Roses is a sick mom in the hospital, but...
Want to dial him up? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Tyler, please.
This is him.
Hi, Tyler. My name's Jen. I'm calling from Flowers for You. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm actually calling with some good news for you, Tyler. One of your friends tagged you in our post, and we chose your name to get a free, beautiful dozen of red roses.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Do you have someone in mind that you'd like to send these to? There's no charge for delivery. We are taking care of the whole thing.
Yeah, this is actually so perfect because my girlfriend, I'm pretty sure that my girlfriend thinks that I'm cheating on her right now, and I'm totally not. So this would be perfect to send to my girlfriend, Cammy.
All right. Well, that sounds like an interesting situation. What did you do to make Cammy think that you were cheating on her?
Well, it's kind of a long story, but I have this ex, Madison, and I've kind of been asking for a lot of leeway from Cammy to be there for Madison during this time.
Do you want to send him to Madison instead?
No, definitely Cammy. Definitely to Cammy.
Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid right now.
Cammy?
Yep.
Hi.
Tyler, that is Cammy on the phone. You're on War of the Roses on the Manny Roy and Loren morning show. Cammy did think you were cheating.
I did.
Oh my gosh. No,
I'm so glad you're not, but...
No, Cammy, I would never ever cheat on you. You're the most incredible person that I've ever known. You've shown that more in this season, letting me be there for Madison. You're just so loving and compassionate, and just the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I seriously was like so afraid that I was losing you.
I would never want to lose you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
So you are satisfied, Cammy?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
All right,
Right.
Tyler, no roses, bro. That's the sad part about all
sorry.
this at the end of all of it. But
You can still get me flowers, though.
yeah.
I'll get her some. She deserves them.
Think your mate is messing around? Let's do War of the Roses. Presented by Platinum Hair Bar. Email us mornings at kiss951.com. Coming up next with the Manny, Roy, and Loren Show.
I'll tell you, so many people say, did they ever send the roses to the person on the phone? And when you play them, people then text you and say, I don't believe him. I mean, I got a text message from a friend of mine who just said that, and I also just read a tweet from someone who says they don't believe him.
Really?
I told you, I had a feeling that some people would feel like that after we got off the phone with him.
All right, but here's the thing. Cammy is convinced, and that's the most important thing, right? The person who wants to do War of the Roses, as long as they're convinced, it's all good. But there's a discussion that needs to be had just on the other side of 8 o'clock in about 5 minutes. Like, is there a reason why your significant other is still friends with their ex? And are you okay with that?
Well, but a lot of times, like, they have kids, and so they have to be involved.
Okay, maybe take that out of the equation. That's a good point, because we understand that. But let's discuss a little more just after 8. Give us about 5 minutes right here on the MRL Show.